Hello, everyone. My name is Righteous Rob, and today I am here to talk to you about John Cena's shocking heel turn. Okay, man, I still can't get over it. I still cannot get over it. I'm outside right now in case you hear any traffic, but bro, I was shocked. My jaw was on the floor. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. I couldn't, like, my brain couldn't process it. Like, sometimes, like, I'll see a reactor and they'll put, like, a shock face. And I'll be like, oh my goodness, okay, I think you're going a little overboard. But that was me. I did that. My mouth was gaped. I was, like, there stunned. I couldn't, man, it was like, it's something I just never thought I would see. It was just something I never thought would ever happen. But it did. It did, and it's awesome. You know, I hated John Cena for so long when I was younger. I respect him now, but back then I hated his guts. I hated it so much when I was a kid. But now he's a heel, and it just warps my my thinking, as if I'm saying that like as if I saw it like an alien or a manifestation of God or something. But that's how unbelievable it was. Like, a lot of people believed CM Punk would turn heel before Cena did. They automatically had it in their minds that CM Punk was gonna be corporate Punk, go against everything he stood for before Cena did it. They made up that fan fiction. I believed it, as opposed to the actual possibility in reality and the hints we've been getting of Cena turning heel. I couldn't believe it. A lot of people were like not making fun of The Rock, but pretty much doubting him. Like, oh, this angle with him and Cody's confusing. I don't get it. What the fuck is this? He's Diddy. He does have Diddy vibes. I'll give you that. But The Rock saved WrestleMania again. He saved WrestleMania again. And we all need to give him a big thank you. Go on Instagram, get on your knees and apologize to The Rock if you doubted him. If you didn't, say thank you, Final Boss. Thank you, Big Daddy Diddy, Final Boss. You know, I was never confused when he first introduced the concept of Cody being his champion. I understood it perfectly because it's happened time and time and time again. I don't know why people kept saying, this is weird, I don't know what's going on. It's so, like, really? This is the most confusing, weirdest segment to you of all time, really? The Rock asking Cody to be his champion word? It's just, maybe it's not dishonest, but they're just, people are saying that they're just kind of small brains, in my opinion, for them not seeing the bigger picture. But anyway, I got it from the beginning because, like, okay, obviously, well, maybe now, okay, now I'm starting to realize something. I'm a big movie guy. I'm a movie buff. So maybe a lot of people are just like wrestling people and sports buffs, but I was able to put the pieces together because I know that The Rock is going to be in a Martin Scorsese movie. He's going to be in a Martin Scorsese movie, and he's going to be busy. So in my mind, obviously, I know that he's not going to be wrestling. He's not going to be fucking wrestling, especially at his age, with the movies he's got lined up in his schedule. He's not going to risk injury for that. So maybe that's why I was able to pick it up, because I'm a wrestling fan and I'm a movie buff. I pay attention to all the movie news and upcoming films and stuff like that. And maybe the other people don't. That's why they were so confused. But I'm hyped, man. I was intrigued in the beginning. I was invested. Now I'm hyped. Rock saved WrestleMania once again. Oh, man, it feels good. CM Punk said that he's not obsessed with main eventing WrestleMania anymore, and that he's fine pitching ways for him to lose. You know, as long as he's happy, I'm happy. But it makes sense when he said when I think Triple H told him like, hey, you're not gonna be main eventing, and then Punk saw what's gonna be the main event. He's like, you know what, I can't top that, so it's fine. I'll main event next year, and that's a good attitude to have. But it makes me mad because, okay, why can't Punk just main event night one? I know Jey Uso is gonna be facing Gunther, but nobody's really hyped for that. They're hyped for his entrance. That's it. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's just that's an opening match. The Gunther and Jey match is an opening match for night two, and it seems like they're gonna be putting Punk, Rollins, and Roman Reigns in a triple threat, which on paper it seems really cool. But it doesn't make too much sense, especially with the fact that like Roman and Punk have major incentive to beat the ever-living shit out of Seth, but not much of each other. I guess you could say, Punk eliminated Roman at the Royal Rumble. That's what you're supposed to do. That doesn't make any sense. And they both agreed that they were going to team up one time. And, being competitors, you're supposed to throw each other over the top rope. But it's like a top rope thing. It's not like a beat the shit out of you with an inch of your life thing. It doesn't make any sense. So it would make more sense if it was a handicap match. If it was Punk and Roman against Seth, but that's nothing. It would need to be like a fatal four-way with Drew, but he's probably gonna face Priest. Anyway, I just want them to give something good to Punk, and if it is a triple threat, I want them to like do something that'll make. Oh wait a minute, the favor. Roman will face Seth Rollins. Punk will cash in the favor to get in that triple threat, but that doesn't make any sense. That's like a waste of a favor. I'd rather him squeeze himself in the main event for night two, not to squeeze himself with Seth friggin' Rollins. I don't know. I hope it works out with Punk, but as far as night two main event is concerned, with heel Rock and final boss Rock and heel Cena and Cody Rhodes in there and Travis Scott randomly, I'm looking forward to it. That's it. That's all. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.